As a creative, managing AI subscription has been the most difficult part of content creation, and right now I want to introduce you to a free tool you could use to generate videos, generate images. So before, my workflow used to be image FX and Gemini, but since Google suspended a lot of accounts when it comes to using Google View 3 and all that, I had to look for an option that is free, that you don't have to pay for any subscription, you don't have to sign up. So this is image FX, and I use image FX to generate all sort of images. I use it to generate animation and a lot of images. But right now I want to introduce it to a tool that you could easily use to generate images. You don't need to sign up the way I do on image FX or anything. And I use some tools right here on Billard Creative. So I type Billard Creative to check out some tools I could use to write my scripts. So I would want to use some tools from this to generate scripts or do whatever I want to do when it comes to AI. So I'm going to use Gemini to write some scripts, of course. So let me write some scripts so I can have something to use. So I'm going to say create a short ads. So this is gemini.google.com. You could use any other tools right here to write your scripts. You could use your ChatGPT business as you're seeing right here. You could use it to write your script. The other AI tools that you have to use your credit and you have to buy their plans. But right now, I want to show you an option you could use to generate free videos, free AI images, and all that. Of course, ImageFX is one of those tools you can use to create free images and free videos. But right now, I want to show you another tool that you could use. So right now, I want to write a script. So let me write a short ad script. Write a short ads script. So I'm going to have this sent. So let's see what we have. So once I have my character set, so now this is the character one, which it says the visionary lead Ayo. So here we have the text prompt, and let's see our text prompt. So the tool I want to use, like I said, I use image FX to generate images. So we could have something like this, which says a young African, yes, woman with stylish braids. So this image FX, I could preset my image FX right here. I could do the preset right here, and you have your landscape, you have your portrait, you have your square. But right now I want to use landscape, and I want to be able to use this to prompt. So I'm going to generate this first image, but then while I'm doing that to generate the different character sets, that is character 2, there's character 1, there is the third character. So I would say give me prompts to transform each characters to visuals for the storyline, so let's have this sent and see what we have. So we have a video prompt right here. So this is a visionary which has been prompted. You could see the faces seems consistent enough, and that's good enough. So we could have something like this downloaded. So having to download that, let me come to this upscaler. So this is upsampler. So I'm going to get started with upsampler right now, and it says I should sign up with email, but then click on the link I will put in the description below so you could use this without having to sign up. So let's do that. This now requires a sign up, but from the link you will click in the description, you don't need to sign up. So what I will do is to paste this right now, which is a free tool. So you just click on the link and it brings you to this version of upsampler. It's still the same upsampler, but this now requires no sign up. So we're going to use this to generate our video. So once I'm here, and I have different models right here, as you could see, I have this one 2.25b text to video. I have 2.214b text to video. I have one 2.214b pro image to video. So let's try to use the image to video. So I have an image generated. All I have to do is to upload the image right now. And what I did was to generate my image on image FX, write the script to Gemini, and have this used. So I've inputted the image right now. Now I could describe how I want the image to move. So coming back to my script right here, So this is meant to be the movement for character 2 which I've created. So once we create our first video, then we are good to go. So you have different models: image to video, text to video, and you have two types of text to video but one image to video. So let's see how good it is. So I'm going to write my prompt right here. So with image, you enhance with prompt. So the prompt says a dynamic side profile shot of the character actively working on a workstation, eyes rapidly across the screen. So let's see. So this is a side view. This would have been better, but I had this. So let's have a side view of what we are having right here. So I could have that downloaded, and let's say I want to change that. So I could change it to this side view, and that I just did so that I can have this generated. So I'm going to generate this video right now. Like I said, this is a free tool you could use to generate video, and this I'll use to turn my text and images into video with AI. If you were to look for it directly, you won't be able to see this particular link. So this is the link I used to generate for free. So let's wait for the video and see the quality of the video while we are at it. So here we are. This is the video being generated. As you can see, it has no sound, but it's just a video, and it's just a 3-minute video. So this is something we could do with. So you could create a new video. All I have to do is to download what was created, and though it's just 3 seconds, and we could always look for other tools to use. Still this free video generation. So let's look for the same link that we were supposed to use. You could do more. You could just navigate this tool and see every other thing you could use right here, and see how this could be useful for you without having to pay anything but generate videos. So if you're a good prompter, of course, you'll see other tools you could use. There's AI image upscaler, there's AI image generator, there's multi-angle generator, and there's photo to anime. So you could easily convert any photo to anime. So I have this same photo. Let me try to convert it to anime and see what the results would look like. So I'm trying to use this free photo to anime. Still no sign up right here. So right now I've repeated the image. All I'm waiting for is for it to be transformed to anime. So let's see what the results will be like, and we'll finalize the video. So I'll leave it up to you to go check this tool out. And if you need to get discounted AI tools, you know where to come: www.bullardcreative.com, to come get your discounted AI tools. So back to this, look at the anime right here. So here we have an anime. So you could actually lean towards this to get your anime, as you could see. So this is the before and after. See your before, see your after, and we have an anime character, of course. So all I have to do is to download this, then I have that right there. So go try out this tool and see how you could make do of whatever we just did in this tool. So I'll have the image downloaded, the anime image downloaded. So you could actually come to a model that says image to video model, and you would use your anime to create a video. So I would say create a motion for the anime, create a motion set for the anime. So let's generate the video and see one more time what this is going to be like. So we had a 3 seconds video at first. So from my assessment so far, this would have been a perfect tool for animation. So you could see right here, we have this right now. So all I have to do is to download this, and I could start a new video. So we have all this so far, and this is good enough. And look at the videos we generated images, and we were able to generate videos. So compare this and compare this. So these are the videos generated, and I think it is good so far. So if you're not subscribed to my channel just yet, do remember to subscribe. Bye for now.